10 Facts about Pharaohs of Egypt. How they found the way of heaven. Hello, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a journey back in time to explore the enigmatic world of ancient Egypt and its legendary rulers, the Pharaohs. These kings and queens of the Nile left behind a legacy that continues to captivate us to this day. So join us as we count down the top 10 fascinating facts about Pharaohs of Egypt. But before we dive into these facts about Pharaohs of Egypt, make sure you give this video a thumbs and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming historical travel. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Fact 10. The origin of the term pharaoh. The concept of pharaoh as a title for Egyptian rulers dates back to the early dynastic period, around 3100 BC, and it continued to be used for more than 2 millennia until Egypt's conquest by Alexander the Great in 332 BC. The pharaohs were considered divine figures, and they held immense power and influence over their subjects. The term pharaoh symbolized their position as both the earthly and divine leader of Egypt, and it played a central role in the culture and religious beliefs of ancient Egypt. Fact 9. Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh. Fact number 9 brings us to an intriguing figure in Egyptian history. Did you know that Egypt had a female pharaoh? Her name was Hatshepsut. She reigned during the 15th century BC, and her reign was characterized by prosperity and grand architectural projects. Fact 8. The Great Pyramids of Giza. At number 8, we delve into the iconic symbol of Egypt, the Great Pyramids of Giza. These colossal structures were built during the Old Kingdom period and serve as monumental tombs for pharaohs. The largest of the 3 pyramids, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Fact 7. Pharaohs were considered divine. Our 7th fact is about the divine status of pharaohs. In ancient Egyptian belief, pharaohs were considered god-kings who maintained a direct link to the gods. This sacred status was essential to their rule, and they played a pivotal role in religious ceremonies. Fact 6. The mystery of King Tutankhamun. Fact 6 unravels the mystery surrounding the boy pharaoh Tutankhamun. His tomb, discovered in 1922, contained a treasure trove of artifacts and riches. Despite his short reign, Tutankhamun's legacy remains one of the most famous archaeological discoveries in history. Fact 5. The longest reigning pharaoh, Ramesses II. At number 5, we meet Ramesses II, also known as Ramesses the Great. He holds the record for the longest reign of any pharaoh, ruling for an astonishing 66 years. His reign was marked by numerous military campaigns and massive construction projects. Fact 4. Hieroglyphs, the ancient Egyptian writing system. Fact 4 takes us into the world of ancient Egyptian writing. Hieroglyphs. These intricate symbols were used for inscriptions, religious texts, and historical records. Hieroglyphs have puzzled scholars for centuries and are an essential key to understanding Egypt's past. Fact 3. The Curse of the Pharaohs. In the 3rd spot, we explore the infamous Curse of the Pharaohs. Many believe that opening ancient tombs and disturbing pharaohs' remains would bring bad luck or death. Although it's largely a myth, the curse remains a part of popular culture. Fact 2. The Valley of the Kings. Fact 2 takes us to the Valley of the Kings, a burial ground for pharaohs and high-ranking officials. This stunning archaeological site is home to dozens of royal tombs, each revealing fascinating insights into ancient Egyptian culture. Fact 1. Pharaohs' extravagant burial practices. And now for our number 1 fact, the extravagant burial practices of pharaohs. These elaborate burials feature elaborate tombs, mummies, and funerary goods. The belief in the afterlife was central to Egyptian culture, and these rituals were a testament to their dedication. How they found the way of heaven? The concept of the afterlife and the way to heaven was of great importance in ancient Egyptian religion. Pharaohs believed that they had a special role in bridging the earthly and divine realms, and they made extensive preparations to ensure a smooth journey to the afterlife. The Book of the Dead, a collection of texts and spells, was often placed in the tomb with the pharaoh to serve as a guide through the afterlife. These texts provided instructions on how to navigate the trials and obstacles encountered in the journey to heaven. In essence, pharaohs believed that by meticulously following these practices and rituals, they could secure their place in heaven and enjoy an eternal existence among the gods. Their religious beliefs and the elaborate preparations they made for the afterlife were a central aspect of ancient Egyptian culture and are reflected in the many monuments and artifacts left behind by these rulers. The process of mummification was central to the pharaoh's preparations for the afterlife. The body had to be preserved to allow the soul to return to it. This elaborate process involved removing internal organs, drying the body with natron, a type of salt, and wrapping it in bandages. Amulets and charms were placed within the wrappings to provide protection in the afterlife. So there you have it, our top 10 fascinating facts about pharaohs of Egypt. These ancient rulers continue to awe and inspire us with their remarkable history and enduring legacy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical content. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time, and we'll see you next time.